Hello everyone and welcome to RcHelpDotCom. I'm Tony and today I want to show you how to put this sleeve on these wires. This also works for servos. This right here is 1/8 inch sleeve for the wires. On servos you're going to want to use 1/4 inch sleeve, which is a little bit bigger. You can make this stretch to go over the servo wires, but you can see through it really bad whenever you stretch it that far out. So what I'm going to do today is basically show you how to put that on there and how to get a very clean look to your wires. The first thing I do with a satellite receiver like this is I completely take off the satellite and I just leave just the wire itself. To get this started, what you do is just kind of push down on it, and whenever you push down, it's gonna open it up, as you can see right here. Once it's opened up, all you got to do is start that end and then grab a hold of it here, push, grab the end, and then let that piece come back. And you just keep snaking it down there just like that until it's all the way on. Now as you saw, I've got a twist in this wire, which they come naturally with the twist. I just make the twist a little bit tighter. Now we want to center this up and make sure to grab this end and then pull. That way it's nice and tight on that wire. Now as you can see, this is all the ends that we have left. Now we need to get the heat shrink on. If you're anything like me, that heat shrink won't go over those ends, so we need to stretch it out. I use just a pair of pliers, and I'll take and stretch this heat shrink out until it's big enough to go over them. Once you think it's big enough, go ahead and take it off, slip that through here, and now we get to play with a little bit of fire. Put it right up to the end, grab your lighter, and go ahead and heat it up. Now this heat shrink doesn't have glue on the inside, so I'm going to take it and roll it in my finger. You guys do this at your own risk because this can be pretty hot. As you can see, it's actually formed to the sleeving itself. Now we'll go ahead and do the other side the exact same way. Remember, be very careful whenever you're stretching that heat shrink. It doesn't like to be stretched at all. I didn't quite get that one big enough. Alright, got that on there. Take our lighter, heat shrink that puppy all up, mash it down on there. The reason we mash it down is to help keep this loom from pulling out of that heat shrink. If you got the heat shrink that's got the glue on the inside, you wouldn't have to worry about that. But now we have a much better looking cable, so that whenever we plug this thing into the receiver and we got that running up to the main receiver, that looks so much better. Guys, if you want more quick tips like this, come over to the forum. We've got a whole bunch of them that we're working on. If you have suggestions on little quick tips that you'd like to see like this, come over to the forum and let us know. I look forward to seeing all you guys there. I want to thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.